Hey, Ho Squad. All right, so I'm trying to diversify my content, dig into things that I have better because let me just say this, and some of us, I know a lot of y'all are guilty of this. Um, I tend to get samples and travel sprays, but really I forget about them. I really do. And then I stick to my big bottles, my full bottles. Going to tell the truth. So I'm trying to make sure that I use travel sprays, not only use them but actually discuss them. So if you'll notice, I'm trying to do this thing with travel sprays where I just do do a quick, under a minute or under a minute, little quick review on them. So start looking at my shorts for that kind of stuff because they are coming. And then and use my samples because it's like sometimes, especially as a content creator, we tend to feel like, oh, I don't, I need to go buy these bottles. When actually sometimes you just use a sample. And I know people be like, the samples aren't as good as the bottles. I'm gonna need y'all to stop that. It is the same fucking juice, y'all. It's the same juice. Okay. So anyway, today we're gonna talk about, honestly, a line that I've really not really been into, but now I own a couple, and then I started noticing that I had some other ones, so I decided to actually try them on, and let's talk about them. So for the people who love Valentino, are into the Valentino Donna line, let's just talk about it. What I have, what I've tried. Let's go on and do it. All right, so let's get to talking about Valentino Donna line. Now, I have to be honest, I have not, like I said in the intro, really not been into it. Really haven't been like, oh my God, let me get some of it. Just haven't. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been a Valentino. Oh, let me get some Valentino. So let's talk about the first one. This is Valentino Donna. Um, I like the bottles, but I really think they need a cap. Is it just me? I just feel like they're not finished. Or is it just me? Because I think the bottles are gorgeous. I think that, the whole kind of I don't know what kind of glass you call it, but it's got texture and it's got substance, nice, hefty bottle. But it just seems unfinished. I mean, just a cute little round top would have just set it off gold. It wouldn't have been that hard. But that's just my thought. So anyway, Faith, the lovely Faith, sent this to me. And so this is the original Valentino Donna. And she is beautiful. She is this lovely, gorgeous, just kind of powdery iris, very elegant, but with a little tough edge because it's got a little leather as it dries down. So it keeps it from being too ultra girly, ultra kind of old fashioned. The leather makes it more modern. So it's a modern kind of vibe on a powdery, very elegant fragrance. So that is Valentino Donna. Very beautiful. So now here's the thing. We all know that people just love Valentino Donna, born in Roma, right? Always talking about it. Always talking about it. Always talking about it. Well, I've had a sample of this damn thing forever and just been letting it linger. Hadn't really thought about it. And then I said, girl, go to use it. So let me just say one thing I can say about this is that I get the hype. Do I need a bottle of this? No. And not because it's not great, and it's not a beautiful scent, because it is, because I do get the hype. They say this is a really great date night scent. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Because it has just this beautiful floral jasmine, and the jasmine is not too indolic like Alien, but just enough. And then it's got a little sweetness in it, just enough floral, juicy, fruity juiciness in it, to make it a very sophisticated kind of fruity floral, and just beautiful, just a beautiful scent. So I can see people being attracted, why this is a date night scent, why people really enjoy it. So that is Valentino Donna, born in Roma. Then I found this, totally forgot I had it. This is Valentino Donna Aqua. This was sent to me by Joss. Most of you, a lot of you all know Joss Jane. Probably know because I don't got that many viewers. So this is from Joss Jane. This is discontinued. Now this does have the DNA of the Donna line, but it's more gourmand and it has almond, has a very sweet vibe to it, which makes it quite interesting. Makes it, you know, a little different because it has this kind of, you know, play with the florals and everything, but what you really are getting from it is that kind of almondy, caramely, sweet vibe, and yet you still get hints and nuances of the DNA, the Valentino DNA, which is very kind of floral. So that is Aqua, Donna Aqua. Then I have this one, which is Born in Roma, Coral Fantasy. I'm not so sure about this one, but okay. So okay, let me say this: the first spray, no. However, as I wore it, it got much nicer on the skin. It definitely gives you kind of like a corally vibe, like this summertime vibe. It's a little hold on, I have some notes. Let me find these damn notes. Let me see what I said. Let me see what I said right quick before I just make some shit up. Okay, see how I had to be honest with myself because I made the notes and I said keep up with your notes. Okay, so here we did I do it? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, so it has it starts off a little sweeter and fruitier than I expected, but as it dries down, it becomes this really gorgeous floral, fruity. That's perfect for the summer. I can see why people want to wear it in the summertime because it has a summertime vibe. It's Coral Fantasy. Now, I still have not tried Yellow Dreams. And let me tell you something. I almost didn't do this because I was trying to get Yellow Dreams. And I almost bought a travel set. But the problem was the travel set, you had to buy 3 of them. And I already had those. And then it was like to get this Yellow Dreams. And I was like, I'm going to spend this much just to get one of these? No. Now, the last one I have is this one, which I just got recently. And look at this black bottle. Once again, needs a top. Needs a top. Okay. This is Valentino Donna Noir Absolute or Valentino Noir Absolute. Whatever is Noir Absolute. Now, this is how I wound up getting it. Is because in my Discord group, which is for my channel members on the Lulu side, someone posted up and said, oh my God, it's back in stock. I need it. And then I didn't purchase it at that moment, but then I found it again. And I was reading the notes and I said, okay, you need this. And one of the reasons why is plum and leather. I can't tell you the rest of the notes, but I can tell you it's plum and leather. And I'm saying this because I love plum and leather. And I love that combination. And so this one is the plum is intoxicating. It is delicious. It is just juicy plum. And what happens is that it actually lasts very long. But as you're wearing it, it does get the leather does start to kind of balance out and even out with it. So at first when you spray it, it's more plump, but as you wear it, it becomes a little more leather, but you still get the plum. So then the plum is kind of like sitting on top of this leather, and you smell like this juicy leather vibe. And I like it. I was wearing it one day and I oversprayed and it was all over me. And I was like, "Ooh, girl, you smell good. You smell good." And so, yeah, so that is Valentino the Noir Absolute. Totally beautiful, but you have to be into this kind of tough girl, plum leather vibe. So if you're not if that doesn't sound good to you, this isn't something that you should try to get. All right, so here we go, Valentino. This is Valentino Noir Absolute. Now, interestingly enough, when I do these, I go through them really quickly a lot of times, and that's okay because I can be long-winded, but I'm so happy because I like to balance out. I'm trying to balance out my channel with my long form and then have something a little shorter. So this is going to be one of my shorter ones. Yay! Okay. So thank you for watching. As always, it's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Be the hoe you want to be every day of your life. Bye-bye.